Now sometimes you just do not want a lot of noise, but you know you still need to have students do a team builder. So I have you covered for those times with 7 quiet team building icebreaker activities. Hello, I am MrsPTarleton, helping you with technology, teaching, and sometimes sharing treasures. Before we get into the list of 7 quiet team builders, it's very important to set the guidelines for the students to follow. Making sure that students have clear expectations set for them is key to successful, quiet team builders. Students need to remember to be respectful of silence. Emphasize the importance of maintaining respectful silence throughout the activity. Remind students that the purpose is to foster communication and teamwork without speaking. Students should be using active listening. Encourage active listening among team members. Remind them to pay close attention to nonverbal cues and gestures to understand and coordinate with their teammates. Students will also need collaboration. Emphasize the need for collaboration and cooperation within the team. Encourage students to contribute their ideas and work together to achieve the goal of the activity. Discuss nonverbal communication techniques such as hand signals, facial expressions, and body language. Encourage students to use these forms of communication effectively to convey their thoughts and ideas. Once the ground rules are set, that will help these 7 quiet team builders to work smoothly. These quiet icebreakers can be adapted for various age groups. First up is a silent puzzle challenge. Divide the students into teams and provide each team with a puzzle. Instruct them to complete the puzzle without speaking or making any noise. The team that finishes first wins. Now I know I can usually find these puzzles at local discount stores. They're pretty inexpensive, so hopefully that helps. Next is team art. Give each team a large piece of paper and markers. Set a theme or topic, and each team collaboratively creates an artwork without talking. Encourage creativity and cooperation. Another option is silent charades. Write down various words or phrases on slips of paper and have students take turns picking a slip and silently acting out the word or phrase while their team tries to guess it. Or how about a paper tower challenge? Provide each team with a limited amount of newspaper and tape. Instruct them to build the tallest tower they can without speaking. The team with the tallest tower wins. Another fun one is mirror image. Divide students into pairs and have them face each other. Instruct one student to be the leader and make slow, deliberate movements while the other student mirrors those movements exactly. Then have them switch roles. Now this next one is an ever-changing one called story building. You're going to provide each team with a piece of paper and a pencil. Very low prep. The first student writes the beginning of the story and then they fold the paper to hide their writing. And then they're going to pass it to the next student. The student doesn't get to peek, and they continue their story silently, passing the paper until everyone has contributed. Finally, at the end, you're going to have this folded up piece of paper that you can open up and read their collaborative story. By setting the guidelines of silence or quiet, you could do a silent scavenger hunt. Create a list of items for teams to find in a designated area and instruct them to gather the items without speaking. The first team to collect all the items on the list wins. Now this one is very creative. It's called Origami Challenge. Give each team a set of origami instructions and paper. Instruct them to complete the origami without talking. The team that finishes first and has the most accurate origami creation wins. What team builders do you use in your classroom? Let me know in the comments below. For more team builders, check out this video. I'll see you there.